I'm just having some packing peanuts with avocado.
Dream team, stick together and make history. Golden Wonderland.
Hey everyone, welcome to my morning routine as a full-time worker, which is technically clickbait, but not completely clickbait. Let me explain. So as you know, I got laid off like a lot of people at the very beginning of the pandemonium. And after that, I was able to find an in-person job, which didn't feel safe. And after that, I landed a nice contract job. I like to always have a part-time contract job that offers insurance, because insurance as an influencer sucks. So my last contract just ended and I'm starting a new contract, which is also in the part-time range, but the first 3 weeks of training are 40 hours a week. So for the next 3 weeks, I am working 40 hours a week, and I was like, that throws off my morning. So I wanted to redo or reshoot my morning routine, how I find time for myself, for my wellness activities when I'm working 40 hours a week. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Drop your morning routine tips down below if you think there's something that I should add to mine, or what you liked best from this one. This video is sponsored by FlexiSpot. They have changed my work world with my standing desk. I love the ergonomics, I love the versatility, and I'll show you a little bit about them in just a second. A new job called for an office refresh, and FlexiSpot did not disappoint with the Kana Pro Bamboo Standing Desk EC8. I picked the bamboo because it's environmentally friendly, sustainable. As we know, bamboo is a renewable material. It's also naturally antibacterial, no odor, and anti-dust mite, and super easy to clean. I love that this has a full control panel. You can manually raise your desk and lower it, or you can set the 2 presets. I have a standing preset and a sitting preset, so with one touch of a button, my desk will adjust to whatever I'd like to do at the moment. I have a nice little bouncy ball chair to keep me engaged throughout the day. The desktops come in multiple options depending on what your working setup is like. There's larger, there's a little bit smaller. If you have a limited space, the legs are super high quality, and the mechanics on this desk are absolutely fantastic. I will put a link down below if you would like to check out this desk from FlexiSpot. I think it really completed my office, and it's just so sweet and cozy. I have a standing mat, I have a rug, I have my ball, and I have my coffee bar, of course. And if I get bored, or if I'm on a break and I just want to play a little Adele Easy on Me, I can turn around and do that. So let's jump into my morning. Before we do, I want to tell you my schedule. I work at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. My company works in PST, so for them it's 8 to 4, but for me it's a little bit later. So I wake up at 7:30, and that's when my morning starts. First thing I do after tinkling in the morning is put on my workout outfit of the day, which I lay out the night before. I also lay out my outfit the night before, and then I make my bed. Usually I leave this to the boy, but he wasn't in town today, so I had to make my own bed like a big girl. And in Edyn fashion, I got blurry footage, so you didn't get to see me making the whole bed, but you get to see the ending of me making the bed. We can just trust the process that I put on the sheets and, did the bed making. Then I like to drink whatever water I have left over from the night before. And then I head into the living room, turn off my alarm, and open up the blinds and refill my cup. This is a 34-ounce cup, but it really only holds about 32 ounces of water. And I like to sip on that before I get to my caffeine. This cup has a nice little groove. It's not made for this, but it's the perfect size for my vitamins. I just kind of keep them in there so that I remember to take them after I eat. And then I start my workout. Today I was doing a Leslie Sansone interval workout, which was super fun. You guys know she's old school, but I love me some Leslie Sansone. As you can see, my wrist is not in the best condition, so I found a standing booty band workout that I've been doing a couple times a week, and I really like it. I feel good working out every morning again. It's really becoming a habit after my 6-week break, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I will link both of the workout videos that you see in this video down below if you want some nice beginner-friendly booty band and cardio workouts from home. After my fitness, I just like to make sure that I loosen my spine back. Squats can be a little bit hard on your lower back if you have any muscle imbalances like I do. So I really make sure that I give my back some love and work out my hip flexors really well. I'm just using an ottoman so I can get a little bit more range of motion without putting too much pressure on my wrist. And then I go outside and do some grounding. I used to do this all of the time. I got out of the practice, but it's a great moving meditation and it's really been serving me lately. I also did a little bit of tidying today. It was taking out some stinky garbage, and when I came back in, I opened my windows to let that stink out. Other mornings, it might be putting away some leftover laundry or picking up things that I left around the house the night before. It changes from day to day, but it helps me keep my space a little bit cleaner. And then I head to the shower, and these are my 2 shower essentials at the moment, my Tula cleanser and my Dr. Bronner's. I'm back inside, I'm showered. This is mostly catching any leftover sweat in my scalp. I'm gonna use the Hourglass foundation in Warm Honey, and I just put a tiny bit under my eyes, kind of like concealer. And that's pretty much all that goes on my face. And just work it in under my eyes. I'm on Zoom, so I want like not to look sleepy, but also I don't like wearing a lot of makeup during the day because I can feel it on my face. So I just pat that in, and then for my eyebrows, I just use the NYX Micro Brow pencil, and I just connect my eyebrow a little bit because I don't have very much hair on the insides. I don't have a mirror, so hopefully this doesn't look crazy. I didn't bring one with me. And then I've just been using the e.l.f. I think this is like a fiber brow situation. It's called Wow Brow. And I just put it on and then kind of drag it through. It's crazy to think how much makeup I used to wear and how very little I care to wear now. Let's see. There we go. Good. All right. So that's really all I do with my brows. Then I do my mascara and lip gloss. I have on my Universal Standard Next to Naked bodysuit, and I'm gonna wear my Girlfriend Collective windbreaker over top because it's like in the same color family. Somehow I got like bleach spots on this, but I don't actually, like I don't use bleach on my activewear. So I have a sneaking suspicion that that vinegar based laundry detergent that I was using, I think it's like called 9 or 7, some kind of odd number from Target, bleached some of my clothes. And then I'm gonna use the Tula, their new lip glosses. This is the Christina Milian one. It's called Pink Coconut. I kept the box because I wanted to show you guys in a different video. But I'm just gonna use that. I really like these. They're just lightly tinted and super pretty. Isn't that pretty color? Ooh, good job, Christina Milian. And now I'm gonna go make some breakfast. And caffeine. Caffeine for sure. I'm almost done with my 32 ounce that I poured earlier. I think I had maybe like 16 ounces left from overnight because I get up to pee in the middle of the night and I drink water because I'm always thirsty. So I filled this other one and I'm about halfway through it, and then I like to have my caffeine. I try to at least get in around 32-ish ounces before I go guzzling the good stuff. So let's go make a quick breakfast. I got a sad avocado this morning. I'm just having some packing peanuts with avocado on them. And then I'm gonna sprinkle them with the Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's. And I don't have any lemon, so I'm gonna use some beer salt. And then some grapes, and I will show you my caffeine. Oh, this grape is a sad boy. Then I will show you my caffeine. Well, I scooped that avocado and it was brown on the bottom and halfway hard. So we're having deli slices and cheese, and there's mayo on these two, which is probably a blessing in disguise because this has more protein and it will keep me full for longer. So I have that. Now I'm gonna make my chai latte. My Apple Watch only had enough charge to get me through my workout, so it's charging. Now I'm gonna use some masala chai concentrate. I got this at Natural Grocers. You can also use the Tazo. That's what I usually use, but I was already at Natural Grocers and I didn't want to go to another store. So I think I'm gonna do 2 shots of this, maybe 1. Definitely 1.5. 1.5 will be good because I want that chai to come through. So 1.5 of the chai concentrate. Then I found this oat nog. I don't know, can you see it? Also at Natural Grocers, but I heard that Target has one too. In the Target brand. So I'm gonna do 1 shot of that for that Christmassy flavor. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then my gallon of milk always has 2 things of unsweetened almond milk from Costco in it, and then 1 thing of the oat milk from Costco. So it's like 2 to 1 ratio, and then I'm just gonna fill the rest of the way with oat milk. And that is gonna be my chai tea latte. So I'm gonna have my chai and my rice cakes and some grapes. I just want to try this. Yum. Oh my gosh, so good. I usually just sit on the couch and eat breakfast and watch some TV for a while. I have 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes until I start getting ready for work. So it's 9 o'clock now. I start getting ready for work at 9:30. Like, I'll put on my jacket. If I want another coffee or chai, I'll make that and put it on my desk. I'll refill my water. I'll decide if I want to sit with the blanket and turn on my heater to be cozy. I'll decide what I want to do. It's just kind of like a nesting period before. So this next 30 minutes I do just take to chill out, text my boyfriend, eat my food, drink, watch a little TV or YouTube. My 30 minutes is up. I have on my windbreaker. It got a little chilly from having the windows open, but it was nice to get that fresh air in here. It was a little stanky from that broccoli that was in my trash. But the takeaways from this morning routine: I like to get in some water. I like to get in some movement. I like to feel grounded or connected. However that works for you. If it's prayer, meditation, putting your feet in the dirt like me. And then I like to have some time uninterrupted, whether that's to have a meal, coffee, to listen to a podcast, listen to an audiobook, whatever it is, just some time watching a YouTube video. Just some time to chill. Now I'm going into my nesting phase where I will take what's left of my coffee. Can you see it? I think I'm gonna throw some espresso in there and have the rest of it as a dirty chai as I start my morning. I poured my remaining chai into a cup that doesn't sweat. I didn't want sweat all over my desk. And then I added in a shot of espresso to make it a dirty chai, and then put these 2 glasses into the dishwasher. And then I turned on my heater. This is a heater that I've had for years now, and I absolutely love being nice and toasty on these chilly fall mornings. Today I'm sitting in my chair because work from home. Sometimes you just need a cozy blanket. I'm on my period and it's a little chilly, and I can't do direct heat on my ball, so it's in the back today because I have my heater on. My wires are a little crazy. All right, my next alarm is going off. I really have my morning dictated by alarms to make sure that I'm not late and that I'm working out at the right time, that I'm finishing grounding at the right time, that I'm getting ready for work at the right time, basically. I put my brace back on after my shower, started writing out my time. We're keeping time manually for the next week. Fun morning thing. I went to open this drawer and the face fell off, so I'm gonna have to have my dad or my grandpa fix it. I don't know how that happened. Well, I told you it was broke before and he had to fix it, so I think it just needs some wood glue on these pieces. So, you know, real life here. I got myself all wrapped up in my blankie and got my system turned on. This is the computer that my new company sent over, and then I decided to put on a little bit more of a statement lip from Tula. My new company is a Canadian company, and they are really great. They've been amazing so far. I'm excited for this contract with them. I love my desk from FlexiSpot, being able to stand throughout the day. I didn't know that I would value that much, but I do love being able to change my position. If I want to sit up a little higher, if I want to sit on a stool, if I want to stand. I love the preset functions that I can just push a button and I don't have to like adjust it every single time. That's been amazing. We also got one for the boy because he loved mine and he can't have it. So I got him one, the same exact one actually. We might have to get him a bigger desktop though because he games. Anyways, my morning routine, not about a man. So I have my water. Now that I've eaten, I'm gonna take my vitamins. Thanks again to FlexiSpot for making my workspace amazing. Thank you guys for watching my morning routine, and that's really it. I'm gonna start work or start getting ready for work. Migrating over there, getting cozy, getting my notes ready, and all of that stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, get out there and love life.